This is the 12th of August, 2024. Article published by Radar. And this is, I thought, to be of interest. Stolen Valor scandal deepens. Brazen Tim Walz sparks vets' fury after wearing hat bearing U.S. Army Special Forces crest, a unit he never served in. Embattled Governor Tim Walz is under fire again over a stolen valor scandal. For wearing a hat bearing the U.S. Army Special Forces crest, even though he never served with the crack unit. See this piece of shit smiling. Walz was New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy's guest at a MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford to see a Bruce Springsteen concert. The two governors were joined by former Texas Congressman Beto O'Rourke and Pennsylvania Governor John Shapiro. Yeah, Beto O'Rourke's a piece of shit too. During the show, a picture of the Minnesota governor wearing a camo hat featuring the Special Forces crest was shared. Some view wearing a hat in support of the military organization as a kind gesture, but it is heavily criticized within the military veteran circles. It is frowned upon because it's viewed as misleading people into thinking an individual served with a specific unit. Several military soldiers and veterans took to social media to criticize the Democratic nominee for vice president for the military faux pas. A U.S. Army Green Beret wrote on X, "Hey, Tim Walz, this you? Do you often wear our crest even though you're only National Guard with 0 deployments? Never went to SFAS or the Q course, and by all accounts, never even worked with Special Forces." Another ex commented, "A 20-year veteran, Tim Walz knows how offensive it is for someone to wear the insignia of a unit they weren't part of, especially 1st Special Forces Command, Airborne. Time for an apology and promise never to do it again. Shame on you, Walz." Guy's a piece of crap. Vice President Camelface on her knees, running mate, has been criticized for stolen valor and embellishing her military service, his service record in recent weeks, with the Donald Trump campaign using their criticism to their advantage against the Harris-Walz ticket. In his 25 years of service, Walz never served in a combat zone. He served in an artillery unit on the Minnesota National Guard, but he was deployed for a short time to Italy during the war in Iraq and Afghanistan. Look at him, the way he carries on, just like a woman. You know, he's got mannerisms of a woman, doesn't he? Huh? I wonder if he has nylons that he wears underneath his pantsuits. Walz also faced criticism for his bizarre mannerisms during the recent campaign rally in Las Vegas. Yeah. Female mannerisms. In a video circulating on X, the Minnesota governor can be seen joyously clapping as the crowd of thousands went wild. He also awkwardly gestured with his hands throughout the entire speech at the stump. The guy is a poo pusher. He's bisexual, with some critics suggesting the former teacher has villain energy. Others suggested he had jazz or spirit fingers. I'll guarantee the guy is a poo pusher. And if we had a military that would look into it, they'd find out who his numerous sexual partners are. And I'm not talking about women. Guy's a complete joke. But so is Camelface on her knees Kamala Harris. I mean, she's a cocksucker, for Christ's sake. You don't want to hear it? Don't listen.